Are we at Daddy's greenhouse?
No.
What do you think that is right there, huh? You want to show your classroom ECAP in Coopville? Your greenhouse?
Yeah.
Let's take them inside. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey guys, this is Cliff Foley. How's everybody doing? There's Blair. Can you say hello?
Hello.
So here we go, everyone. Blair wanted to show everyone what the greenhouse looks like. We have a lot of cool things happening in here. That's our little tropical paradise. So we're gonna start off right here at the growing table. I got neat little things going on here. We'll start down here. Here I'm growing some what they call big tooth maple. And these are really good here in the western states because you can actually tap into these trees for syrup when they get much older. You know, big caliber, about yay big, and then you can start drilling into them and you know, make your own maple syrup. Really, really tasty out here. What do you think? You like your syrup? We did that, right?
You're not cold. You can't eat the teacher.
Well, they're going to see you when we get done with the video. What do you think? Yeah? Cool beans, huh?
You can't talk.
So here we are. Here I got little baby pawpaw trees. And I bet nobody really ever heard of pawpaw trees. And they are an eastern tree. And they actually are the largest fruit in the United States produced on a tree. And they're about the size of a mango tree. And they taste like a vanilla, pineapple, strawberry custard. And a really, really tasty fruit. So I grow them here at my orchard outside. And I have some seeds here that we grew. And so I got various ones here. All these little baby ones. And these are about a year and a half old. So really, really cool. And then here, this is a loquat. There's my big loquat tree here. And they taste like an apricot. You know, they get some pretty good sized fruit on there. We get really tasty fruit here. So anyhow, got some seeds planted in there. We got some Cursus Virginia, which is a big giant oak tree. The kids went to Jacksonville, Florida over Christmas time, and they were so impressed with the giant trees that I brought some seed back. So we're actually growing them. They're already rooting. So we're waiting for the little baby plants to come out. So anyhow, we'll come over here. And this right here, Blair, what do we call this? Is this a big old tomato tree?
Yeah.
Yeah? Oh, look what's behind Blair. What's that? Do you like those fruit?
Fruit.
Yeah, those are really tasty fruit. Let's take an eye on that. Look at that thing right there. This here is not a true tomato, so they have a taste of a cucumber, cantaloupe, I don't know, sometimes like a strawberry taste. They have a blended taste to them, so really, really, really tasty. You cut that and you'll suck on the pulp on the inside, and then you can, you know, suck the seeds out, or you swallow them, whatever, or you spit them out, whatever your desire is. Really, really tasty, really delicious, and it's starting to flower right there. See the little flower buds? So this is really cool. So if you ever want one of these plants, you don't grow them outside because it'll die in the wintertime. So you want to grow it inside. That's the technical name right there.
Yep.
Really cool.
Yep. Really cool.
And there's one of my coffee trees. I got 3 types of coffees. I'm growing a yellow cherry, the red cherry, and then we have an orange bourbon cherry. And I'll show you that later on. But they're growing really well. They're happy here, and we'll get some Whidbey Island coffee here pretty soon. That'll be a really special, unique thing here at Whidbey Island. And then papaya.
Papaya.
Check that out.
Check that out.
Hey, I got some fruit on there. Really delicious.
Really delicious.
Let's try and go through my ceiling there. Starting to curl. Really crazy stuff going on here. But yeah, give that a few more months and we'll be able to eat some papaya there. Look at that. You like papaya there, Blair?
Yeah.
Yep. Pretty tasty, huh?
You can't see the teacher.
No, we can't see the teachers, but we're making this video and they're going to see us like maybe tomorrow. How about that? Yeah, really cool, huh? And here's the what do you call it? The avocado trees. And they're pretty big in this greenhouse. They're growing right through the ceiling there. But yeah, they flower every year, and we'll probably get some small little avocados this year. Late winter, early spring is when they'll start to flower out. So we're waiting for the little buds, and probably start seeing some stuff coming right through here real soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, really neat, huh? And there's another coffee plant. Oh, there's a staghorn fern. Yep. It likes to grow in midair and bark. There's some air plants. You could take a simple dead branch, that's a Japanese maple that I cut, and just started hanging air plants. And it does really well here in the humid greenhouse, and it's warm in here, so they're just really happy, and they'll start attaching to that eventually. I got some string tied around there, and they'll start growing right there.
Yeah.
Pretty cool deal. And they bloom these little purple blue flowers each year. Pretty neat stuff.
I want to cut them.
You want to cut them?
No, I want to cut them.
You want to do that? Yeah?
I want to.
Hey, what do you think that's down there? Is that an olive tree down there?
I want
Little
to
baby olive tree there.
second.
Yeah.
No,
And there's-
I want to hold a second.
Okay. There's a goji plant. I get little gojis, there's health benefits to the goji berry. The little red berries are really, really tasty when you dry them out like a raisin. Not desirable when you eat them whole off the plant. It's sort of a bitter taste, but once you dry them out like a raisin, boy, they're really good, real tasty. And then I got that plant. I'll show you what that plant looks like over here. See, I got one right here growing. See the little flower there? This is a cousin to the blueberry, and it's called an agapetus. And there's different varieties of this plant. Some come from China, some come from Nepal and India and Thailand. This one's from Thailand, and this one's Hosanna, and this one's a Smithsonia, and that one's from Nepal. So all kinds of different ones. Oh, can't cover your fingers with that. There you go. And so really cool stuff happening right here. And here I got some other tropical plants here, a patoma they'll produce like a cherry kind of plant. And then over here, follow me, Blair. You want to come over here?
Yeah.
I'll stop right here and make sure we're here. Oh, make sure we don't step on that guy. That guy, even though he looks dead, he came from Cuba with me, and he's starting to grow back. He's coming back from his dormancy. And I don't have a name for that plant. Let Daddy hold that plant so we don't, or hold the phone so we don't shake it too much. But how about you point to the palm tree? You want to see the palm tree right there? You want to come over here and see where the palm tree is?
No.
No? And then I have this Surma cherry plant right there. They'll get tall and produce some cherry type plants. So anyhow, I'm back it out. Come here, buddy. Come on, Daddy. Yep, right. I know. Come on. And here I have some guavas. Blair, you eaten the guavas in here, haven't you? Those red fruits like this, the yellow fruits.
No.
Sure, your sisters have shown you. And there they are. They're producing right there. And they'll get pretty big. They're yellow, and they have like a really nice pineapple citrusy taste to them. And they get bigger than that, just bigger than a golf ball, and they turn yellow, and they're really tasty, really delicious. Come here, buddy. Hold this phone. Come here, hold the phone. And let's show the hibiscus.
Big fish.
Yeah. See those big flowers? Here, you want to go show you want to show them the big flower over there? Here. Where's that big flower at?
This is the big flower.
Is that the big flower?
Yeah.
Oh my
The big flower.
goodness. Isn't that a beautiful flower?
Yeah, it's a beautiful flower because you can't pick Daddy's flower.
You want to put that in the vase later on? You want to smell it? You like that? Yeah, I like that too, huh?
And we got this growing.
We do have that growing, huh?
Yeah.
Well, how about that? But hey, guess what other flowers do I see?
Yeah.
It's growing on tangerines and some oranges.
And we got the
Look at this.
Here. It's got the rock here.
Yeah. Well, check this out, Blair. And here, in your class can see this too. We got some oranges. So here's a lime right here. And check that out, guys. We got
And
it's flower right now, and there's a baby
this is
lime.
gonna turn-
Look at
this
that.
is gonna turn orange.
That's right. That will turn it orange, huh?
Yeah.
How about this right here? See all those little flowers right there? Hey,
Yeah.
why don't you come and smell that? Tell me what it smells like. This little flower right there, huh? What does that smell like?
I think it's banana.
Smells like a banana?
Yeah, it's gonna go banana.
Oh, you think it's a banana? Well, you know what? We forgot to show them the banana trees, huh?
Yeah.
Here, how about this? Whoa!
We got banana trees.
Yeah, we had bananas, you know what? And this, it's been a challenge because we did have some bananas form over the winter time, and that doesn't look so nice. We're finding out you could grow banana trees like crazy. You can see there, I got banana tree there. This is big bananas, and I got bananas over there. But they gotta have hot weather to produce the bananas, right, Blair? Otherwise, if it cools down too much, the bananas don't grow too big and they start to fall off, huh?
Yeah.
And they turn black, huh?
Yeah.
So they need several months of hot weather, right?
Yeah. And then we don't pick that though because we don't cook them.
Yeah, we don't cook them when they're small, huh?
Yeah.
But they are big. How big do they have to be?
That big giant.
Big giant?
Yeah.
Yeah. But they were really cool. You know, we had the bananas form, but they, of course, you can see they're small, and that's because they started growing late summertime, which was perfect. I mean, it was really hot, but come the wintertime, I got climate control here. You can see that, but it doesn't keep it hot enough to keep the bananas forming at the proper temperature. So we'll have to fix that and figure that out here.
Yeah.
Otherwise, maybe I'll just have cool banana trees and they just grow,
Yeah.
people use the banana leaves for cooking. So that's another cool thing.
Yeah.
So anyhow, we'll have lots of citrus though. The citrus do pretty well. This is the blooming time of year and they're right on schedule, right? You like that flower there?
Yeah.
Make sure we don't pick them though. We can smell them and make our nose tickle, right? Here's some more. Here's a Chilean guava,
Yeah.
and these are from Chile.
Yeah.
The country Chile. Yeah. So I got, those regular dark color type, and then I have this what they call the flamboyant type, right there, and they have some really nice, tasty guava that grow on there. Really cool.
This is the octopus.
Oh, you like that cactus there from Cuba?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a cactus pear from Cuba, and you can see right here where it's already flowering right here. We got more.
We can't touch it.
Why is that? Well, how come we don't want to touch the cactus?
Because we will get ouchies.
Yeah, you get some ouchies, those little pokies on there, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that won't feel so good.
Yep.
And I got this cool vine right here.
Even we don't touch
I got that from Cuba, Guantanamo Bay, and it stays in place and it likes to grow right there.
only we can't touch these.
It's a succulent type of leaf. It's pretty neat.
Only
I don't get any flowers on it, but it's a really neat vine that grows on the ground too, and then it'll start rooting
we can't
and it grows elsewhere.
we can't touch these
Oh yeah, you like that?
Yeah, because we only don't touch.
That's why you're showing us the cactus garden, aren't you?
Yep.
Yeah, so we have cactus from Cuba.
And we got that big one ouchies there.
Yep, and so that big one right there with that looks like has the ears
And we got
it makes big yellow fruit. I've eaten the fruit off of that. It's
Yeah.
sweet. Yep.
yeah, we got these big giant we don't touch that. Those are big giant ouchies.
See, we don't want to see that one right there. You don't want to cut open or eat because that one's actually very toxic. See that one? This one's very poisonous. We don't want to eat that.
That too.
Well, this one you can. This one is okay to have, but this one here is actually an African. Comes from Africa actually, even though it was in Cuba.
Yeah.
Very poisonous. But this one here, check this one out. This here is your dragon fruit. You know, in the store you have the big giant red fruit. This is dragon fruit right there. It looks like a vine on the ground. That's dragon fruit. Really, really cool. And that will give you the big giant fruit that costs like $8 at the store. Isn't that crazy?
In here.
No, that's pretty nice. It's a nice cactus right there. Yeah.
Yeah, we
But this one here, this one came from Southern California where Grandpa lives.
Yeah.
And that one's a different type of cactus pear. But see all the little tiny little hairs right there? Those
Yeah,
are little
we can't
prickles. You don't
touch
touch
it.
that. No.
No.
But that one there, look at that one. That one's mean. Those have little curly pokies at the end. See those spikes? And once they grab you, ooh, that's ouchy. But you know where I got that from? I got that from Cuba. And that came off of a like a 200-year-old
You
cactus.
carried it?
Yeah, I took it from Cuba. See, and those are, I took the clippings off of it, and they grow.
That's over here.
Oh,
We don't
careful.
touch that.
That's right, not that one. So all these, I just took clippings off the cactus,
Yep.
and then I just stuck them in the ground and rooted them, and they started growing pretty well. Yeah.
Yep.
See all that? There's some new growth there.
Yep, there.
Yep.
Right there. Because
yeah.
we don't touch that.
Yep. That one came off of a 200-year-old cactus. They grow giant. I mean, they go really, really huge. So what am I going to do if I run out of room in this cactus garden, huh, Brer?
Yeah.
I'm going to have to cut them down somewhat, yeah? Trim them down?
Yep.
Yeah. But hey, check this out too. Here,
Yeah.
I have, everybody thinks this is the elephant ear right here, but this is called Toro. You can get this.
Orange.
Yeah, we got orange on there still, huh? Right there, a little orange.
Who's this called?
Well, people think that's an elephant ear, and it looks like an elephant ear, but it's Toro. You can get that from the grocery store and eat the root.
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
We-
Hey, look at this, buddy. Do you know what that is?
What?
Pineapple.
Pineapple.
Yep, every year. So we picked our pineapple already. See, that's where we picked it and ate the pineapple. But then every time you pick the pineapple, it produces a brand new plant, and it grows a brand new pineapple off of there. So the pineapple plant never dies. It just keeps on producing off the side of the plant. Isn't that cool? So we'll have pineapple. Do you want to see one I got from Cuba?
We can't eat them.
Yeah, you don't want to eat that leaf. Yeah, huh?
Yeah.
Here, let me show you another one.
Yeah.
This is a miniature pineapple plant.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Pineapple.
Same thing. I took the, actually what I did, because you don't eat the miniature ones off of this, they're just too small.
Yeah.
I clipped this off, and guess where I planted that? Over here, let me show you. Come here.
We can pick this.
And I stuck it right here. I have to blow it off because some dust got on there. And it's growing.
Yeah.
See, and it's starting to grow right there.
Yep.
That little baby pineapple. What do you think about that, huh?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's gonna grow huge.
It's gonna grow huge. Yep. We got another, this is a lemon tree.
Lemon.
Hey, check that out. We got little baby flowers right there, huh? What do you think? We're
it's
gonna have some more
growing.
lemons. We already picked lemons off
It's
earlier, a couple months ago, and we're gonna get some more lemons off of that. No, because we want lemons, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, here's another agapetus. Remember we were saying this was a cousin to the blueberry?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a weeping one right here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is a really cool one, and I got a couple of these actually growing outside, even though this is supposed to be a zone 9, but I have it right there tucked in the woods where it doesn't get that cold and frozen, and it's actually doing pretty good. It's been there for a couple of years now, so really, really cool. And it has to have a lot of mulch in the ground. Doesn't do well in the sand, but a lot of mulch, so it acts like it's growing in the trees, because these things actually grow in the trees, in the stumps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only Daddy can't touch these because he will not cry.
Oh yeah. So there you go. And then I have this beautiful plant right here. Check this out. When I have these windows open, to vent out the greenhouse, because they'll get 120 degrees easily during the summer.
Yeah,
I get hummingbirds.
we can get the window open.
Yeah, and we get hummingbirds that come in here, and they like the flowers and the nectars, right, Blair?
Yeah.
Yeah, and sometimes they get trapped. Then we have to help them out.
Yeah.
Hey, check this plant out right here, huh? I really don't know what the name is, but it always every year grows a pretty flower off of it. Right there. See that? Right next to
what is this?
the coffee plant.
Coffee plant.
Yeah, right there. See the coffee plant.
That's the coffee plant?
Yeah, see how big that coffee plant is? Yeah.
That's the coffee plant.
Well, that's not the coffee, but you got flowers come off of that right there.
That's
You got
growing.
flowers coming off right there. It's just every year. I got this from Grandpa's house, from the desert, and it really grows well here.
Hey,
But there you go.
sticky.
It is, huh?
And
Oh, we forgot to show them one more thing that I got from Australia.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, one more thing here too, is I got this Japanese plant here, and it's you can eat this. You eat those little tenders here, and you can go into make it into your salad, and it's called
Yeah.
the Zingabar.
Hey, neighbor. Don't go away.
Oh, you're finding little ladybugs, but anyhow, here's what this plant's called right here. See this? The Zingabar Myoga, and it's really tasty. Yeah. So I grow it here, and that's really, really, really good. This is the perfect time to get it.
The flowers.
Yeah,
Whoa.
they do grow. Oh, here, did you show them the bottle? the what do you call it? The ponytail palm tree.
Yeah, we can't
And how shaped the little different shape down there is. It looks like a bottle there.
But it's not.
Look at how cool that looks, huh? Yeah.
I can't fall down because it's too hard.
Yeah, and then we have this really cool plant from Australia, like I was saying, and it's called the bush cherry.
Yep.
Look how that. Tasty cherries on there.
Yep.
And it'll be blooming here pretty soon.
And we got
Yeah. Look at that.
that.
Yeah.
That's why Grandpa gave that to me.
Yeah, well, if you crush the leaf a little bit, it smells very...
We can step on that
Yeah?
because that's screw.
It does, huh?
Those are bad.
And then lastly, we got this fuchsia plant, and there's all types of fuchsia plants. In fact, I got fuchsia growing out there in my yard, and fuchsia, believe it or not, you can eat the berries off the fuchsia. Very tasty. You can throw in your salad, or you can just pick it off the plant. So, you got hanging basket fuchsia. If you got fuchsia that grows upright. Eat the fuchsia berries. They're a blackberry on there, and they're delicious. They're not poisonous, and they have a sweet taste, and they're just delightful. So don't be afraid to test it out. People don't think about it being a edible berry. So, and then right here is the garden, and we're gonna get it prepared again. We had it dug up, and we're gonna, get it all dug again, and maybe get some stuff planted before I move to Cuba, if I have time. If not, well, maybe my in-laws might make use of it before I move. So anyhow, that's the garden. This is the greenhouse. What do you think, buddy? You want to say anything else to your class and your teachers?
I gotta say, we left Tango and we ride the firefighter.
Oh yeah. All right. So we're gonna turn this off, and we're gonna say thank you.